Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started. Undisputed WWE Champion, Cody Rhodes has set his boundaries when it comes to sharing the spotlight with Roman Reigns. The OTC made his much-awaited return to television at the SummerSlam Premium Live event earlier this month. After feuding with the American Nightmare for months and losing the title to him, Roman Reigns helped Rhodes retain the championship at the biggest party of the summer when he attacked Solo Sikoa. The former Shield member entered the stadium to a massive pop, making him a top babyface on the Blue brand, alongside the likes of Cody Rhodes, LA Knight, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens. During his panel at the WWE Fanatics Fest, Cody Rhodes stated he was okay with sharing the spotlight with Reigns at all the shows. The former AEW star, however, claimed when it came to the undisputed WWE Championship, it belonged to him, thus laying down his boundaries. "I'm happy and glad to share SmackDown, to share Raw, to share every PLE with Roman Reigns, but this right here belongs to me," he said. Former WWE superstar wants to be a part of the Cody Rhodes-Roman Reigns storyline. Real-life Bloodline member Alpha Anoa'i Jr. recently picked the rivalry between Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns as the one he would like to be a part of if he was still an active member of the roster. The 39-year-old, wrestling under the ring name Manu, was a part of the Randy Orton-led faction, The Legacy, which also featured the American Nightmare. Alpha was released from his contract in 2009. During Sportskeeda Wrestling's exclusive SummerSlam preview show, Alpha Anoa'i Jr. mentioned he would have loved to be part of the rivalry between Reigns and Rhodes, considering he was a real-life Bloodline member and, at the same time, had a history with the American Nightmare. The former Manu added he had been sitting on the outlines while pointing out that he has wrestled longer than any of the Bloodline members. "If I was on the current roster, yeah, I think I would insert myself into the middle of Roman, Reigns, and Cody Rhodes. Yeah, just because of my history with Cody being on the Legacy and the fact that, yeah, I'm in the Bloodline. I've been wrestling longer than all of them," laughs. "And I've been sitting on the bench. So, there could be little bad blood there. So, I have always written myself in as the mystery wildcard," he said. From 43:03 to 43:43, Alpha Jr. has been making appearances on the independent scene since he departed from WWE over 15 years ago. It remains to be seen if he will ever return to the Stamford-based promotion. Cody Rhodes stood in the middle of the ring, microphone in hand, soaking in the thunderous applause that filled the arena. His return to WWE had been the most anticipated moment since his shocking loss to Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. He could feel the electricity in the air, the excitement buzzing through the crowd, but underneath it all, Cody's mind was sharp, focused on one thing, making it clear that this time, things were different. As the chants of "Welcome Back" echoed through the arena, Cody's expression softened for a moment, acknowledging the fans' support. He raised the microphone to his lips, his voice steady and confident. "It's good to be back," Cody began, pacing slightly in the ring. "But let me cut right to the chase. We all know why I'm standing here tonight. The last time I was in this ring, it was to face one man, Roman Reigns." At the mention of Reigns, the audience erupted into a mix of boos and cheers, the tension palpable. Cody smirked, knowing exactly how to play into the moment. "I came back to WWE for one thing, and that was to win the WWE Championship," Cody continued. "I had that chance at WrestleMania, and Roman Reigns, he did what Roman Reigns always does. He found a way to walk out with the title. But let me make something very clear, this isn't about revenge, and this isn't about retribution. I'm not here to play games. I'm here to draw a line in the sand." The camera zoomed in on Cody's face, his intense gaze piercing through the screen. He wasn't here to dwell on the past. He was here to reclaim his destiny. "You see, Roman Reigns is used to getting what he wants," Cody continued, his voice taking on a more serious tone. "He's the tribal chief. The head of the table. He runs SmackDown, and let's be honest, he's been running WWE for a long time now. But Roman, I need you to listen closely. I don't care about your titles, I don't care about your bloodline, and I don't care about your reign of dominance. Just as Cody lowered the microphone, the unmistakable sound of Roman Reigns' entrance theme blared through the speakers. The audience exploded in anticipation, and moments later, the tribal chief emerged at the top of the ramp, flanked by Paul Heyman and Solo Sikoa. Roman, with his signature calm arrogance, surveyed the crowd before locking eyes with Cody in the ring. Roman raised his hand, signaling the music to cut off. Slowly, he made his way down to the ring, every step deliberate, every movement calculated. As he climbed into the ring, Roman smirked, holding his Universal Championship over his shoulder as if to remind Cody of what was at stake. The two men stood face to face, the air between them crackling with intensity. Roman raised his microphone, his voice low and filled with authority. "Cody," Roman began, pausing for effect. "You talk a big game, but let's be honest, you had your shot. And you failed." The crowd booed loudly, but Roman didn't flinch. He never wavered, his confidence unshakable. "You say you're here to draw lines, to set boundaries," Roman continued, stepping closer to Cody. "But the truth is, this is my ring. This is my show. And as long as I'm the champion, you're playing by my rules. You don't get to decide when or where you get another shot. I do." Cody didn't back down, his eyes locked on Roman's. The tension between them was suffocating, but Cody wasn't about to be intimidated. "I don't need your permission, Roman," Cody replied calmly. "You might be the champion now, but even you know that nothing lasts forever. And when your empire falls, and it will fall, I'll be there to pick up the pieces." Roman chuckled, his arrogance on full display. "You're dreaming, Cody. I'm not going anywhere, and neither is my title. But if you really want to try again, be my guest. Just remember, at WrestleMania, I left you lying in the middle of this ring. And if you step to me again, the result will be the same." The crowd was on the edge of their seats as the two men stood inches apart, their rivalry reignited. Cody wasn't backing down, and Roman wasn't about to relinquish his throne. "This isn't WrestleMania, Roman," Cody said, his voice steady. "And the next time we meet, it won't be the same. I've learned from my mistakes. I've grown. And when the dust settles, you won't be the one standing tall. I will." Roman smirked, backing away slowly. "We'll see, Cody. We'll see." With that, Roman turned and walked out of the ring, his championship glistening under the arena lights. Cody watched him go, the determination in his eyes unwavering. This wasn't just about a title anymore. This was about proving who truly belonged at the top of WWE. And Cody Rhodes had made one thing crystal clear: Roman Reigns was no longer the obstacle in his path. He was the challenge that Cody was determined to conquer.